We on the air. What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday evening. Time to do some matches, right? Got everything figured out. It's just time to put the matches on, right? Oh. I'm the Jazz Man. No mistaking me for anybody else. This is me. For the longest time, always thought about the matches we could never get. Or trying to think about how a storyline could go between two competitors. Did I leave? There we go. We're good for business, of course. Again, guys, welcome to the Fit Channel. For the pool, by the pool, and nothing else but the pool. So if you're in the pool, thanks for joining. Thanks for coming. Oh, man. How am I supposed to pick one match over another when every match is worth exploring? Alright. First round matchup. Tiffy Time and Asuka. Who picked who? Looking in the wrong division. Jordan picking Tiffany Stratton and Weston picking Asuka. This is the second last first round, folks. A very interesting way to start a pool. Something different. Something to keep you guys engaged. To those that aren't part of the pool, those that are just watching for the matches, thank you for popping on. Tiffany Stratton is going to poison over you. Certainly not the Tiffy time of right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
I don't think she has that anymore. I don't remember her having that at her entrance, but it's cool. It's funny how these people get... Anyway, Asuka, AJ Styles, all of them get new music, but then...
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Well, Asuka's done it all at this point. Certainly one of the most recognized women's tag teams in WWE. Damage Control had quite a run. Asuka by herself. Challenge for championships. This is definitely an interesting matchup. Definitely one of the best currently against one who's on top. In this game, Tiffy is up and coming. Next year, my guess is she's going to be way up there. Maybe one of the highest rated in the game next game. But here we go. Nice drop kick to start. This could go a lot of ways. Beautiful moonsault. Two completely different backgrounds. Tiffy was a former gymnast. Oscar with numerous forms of training in martial arts. Notorious in Japan. And when she got on the scene, debuting in NXT, she knew something special was here. And this is really the case. Moves up to the ropes. Look at a back elbow. Tiffy going straight to the top. She's going to do an attack here. Nice cross body off the top. Cover. Yeah, just a 1 count. Fairly fresh in the match. Snake eyes. Oh. Well, that was dangerous. Talk about adapting to the situation. Tiffy had no idea what was happening there. No, Oscar's just going to toy with her feet at this point. And now there's a triangle submission. Well, Tiffy got out of it, just that pure strength that she has. Beautiful Samoan drop. Big swanton bomb off the top. And that's a 2. And this is all to contend challenge for the Women's WWE Championship, which was held. Wow, what a move that was. 2.5 again. Nia Jax is the women's champion. She squashed Becky Lynch in the finals. Alright, Oscar escaping. Going for the knee, perhaps. Beautiful move there. Nice spinning kick there. Now into Oscar just throwing away the turnbuckle pad. What the heck happened to the turnbuckle pad? Well, Oscar just took it off. And the referee just stood there like a dope. The first one didn't land, but the second one landed. What's Oscar gonna do here? Oscar, well known for her striking. Ooh, pretty close to everything. Her submission work, I was gonna say. Her footwork. Very dangerous. Beating the best of the best. Second rope. Now she's waiting for Tiffy to go up. Beautiful drop kick. Landed right on the money. Back over. Nice to see the referee knows that the turnbuckle power was off. Alright. Now, another swanton down, so you got Jeff Hardy with the cover. And that's it.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Even the Emperor has come in and lost there with her. Yeah, a beautiful swanton bomb. There is no doubt about that. Well landed, very effective. Now we go on to the next round. Yeah, the top right of the bracket. This one is going to be a rematch of WrestleMania 40. Everybody here? Anybody watching? Just doing a check here. Check if we're still rolling, which we are. My goodness. Repositioning, because dogs be dogs. May have to break up one of their fights shortly. But until then, at least I can set up this match. Like I said, our rematch of WrestleMania 41. We're still live, pal. Perhaps I should have sent a link to everybody in the pool. So here we go again. These two had an amazing match at WrestleMania 40. This time Rhea was on top. Now these two are both in challenges.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Now how will Becky fare this time? Last time it took two straight riptides, one in the corner and then one in the middle of the ring, where she was pinned clean. is Rhea able to win 2 in a row. So Price picked Becky Lynch, and Cook picked Rhea Ripley in the first round. Why do you not pick Rhea Ripley?
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland.
Now here comes the man.
Becky Lynch.
Into the man. Becky Lynch is a scrapper, is a fighter, is a trash talker. I would suggest one of, if not the toughest woman on the roster. That's what I genuinely believe. Becky Lynch has taken a lot of damage over the years, and she's prevailed and become one of the best of all time. This smart strategy, aggressive from the start. Quick little leg drop there, and another one. Oh, what a turnaround already. You know, looks like Rhea could very well be in good, well, or not. I thought she was in complete control. I was incorrect. Couldn't, drop kick didn't work out. Jeez. Face right on the knee. Bruce fix. That's how she won the main event of WrestleMania 35. Nice belly to belly cover. Nice combo there. The manhandle slam. That was fairly close. Here they go. Ooh, what a boot by Rhea. Oh, cover. Oh, referee out of position. That was close.
Quiet. Go on, sir.
Now Becky's bending that arm. Cover on Becky Lynch. Oh man. Getting more and more close. Does Becky really have the upper hand here? Take out into the disarmer. Is that it? Is Rhea gonna tap here? Yeah, she gave it up, but the arm is definitely in a lot of pain. Swing and a miss. That was a good move to hurt the arm. Not so funny. Another manhandle slam. He's at the end. Is Rhea Ripley out in the first round? Yes, she is. What a first round.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
What a huge win for Becky Lynch. The great pick. What a great match. Very back and forth. Now we're going to go to the left side, bottom left side of the bracket. Talk about a matchup of eras here. I know Brody picked Jade Cargill. This is against the wild card, Alundra Blaze. Nobody picked her, so I did.
Cheater.
Yep. I threw this at the dogs to get them moving or whatever, and then she started chewing on it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Zoom. I have my hunches. Jade Cargill walking up to the ring. She's still fairly new. 2-0 at WrestleMania. She won the Queen of the Ring this year. Challenged for the Women's WWE Championship. Now coming down to the ring here.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
You have to call her something. I don't know if you can call her a pioneer. I don't know. This is one lady that put in the work. Whether it was wrestling in Japan and fighting against some of the toughest ladies there. Whether it was managing Rick Rude and the Dangerous Alliance in WCW to coming to WWE in 94, 95 to try to start a women's division, and she did a heck of a job fighting opponents like Bull Nakano, Bertha Faye, Leilani Kai, among many. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. Battle of the eras, and I definitely dig these matchups. But I think an obvious wording would be that Jade has easily the strength advantage. Alundra has speed, striking. Look at any of these matches, they can go any way, right? You've seen the so-called upset, you've seen it. But now Jade Cargill in a side headlock on the ground. Nice reversal there with the leg scissors. Now what can somebody that's fairly new to the game, Jade Cargill, can do to escape such a move if she uses strength? Nice basement drop kick there to his face. Nice moonsault by Alundra Blaze. Quite the jump there from the other side of the ring. That's a feat in itself. Into the ropes. Working out some knees here. Lunger Blaze is taking care of business here. Jade is down and nice spin kick there. We got a 20 count on the outside. A lot of offense. Pretty, I was going to say a one-sided matchup for a Lunger, but here comes Jade now. Nice roll-up. Well, that was close. Into the backslide. Pretty sure they both counted their own signature move, so to speak. What a dodge by Alundra. Pretty dominant performance here by Lunger Blaze. This is the second straight time where Jade has been laying on the ground. Dazed, so to speak. Look at this raw power. Picked her up from the ground. She just dropped. Nice bicycle kick there. Alright, back into the ring now. Smart on Jake to make the cover here. About a 2.5. Alundra still got some fight in her. Oh, wait a minute now. She's got her up. That's the Jaded. That's Jaded. Now into the cover. But that is not it. She landed it. She put her best shot in, and Alundra Blaze has kicked out of Jaded. Vicious short arm clothesline there. And misses. Look like a dive, maybe a diving clothesline, maybe. Alundra again sending Jade Cargill out for a crash landing on the outside. Finishing chops. Nice spin kick there. Now what's Jake gonna do here? Running European uppercut in the corner. Let's see what this will do. Oh, that was close. Jade's got to stay on her. And here comes the lunge of Blaze. 2 clotheslines. And a running calf kick as well. No, wait a minute. The lunge is up again. Are we going to see it again? Jaden. That's it. Jade Cargill with the victory. Brody knocks out the wild card.
Here's your winner, Jade Cargill.
Brody's characters beat mine and my wife's. Yep, she's definitely grabbing when she puts it. And we're gonna text, hey! Don't say that. Alright. On to the lower right side of the bracket. Talk about a complete set of opposites. Bull Nakano in that generation of Alundra Blaze. Bull Nakano was it this year or last year? It was fairly recently, but Bull Nakano is a Hall of Famer now. Had some great matches in Japan, and she was WWE Women's Champion in 94, 95, something like that. And we got Judgment Day music here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
Hmm? You are Liv Morgan. So my wife is Liv Morgan. And Lopez picked Bull Nakano. Great entrance. Everybody has their own music. These guys have the Judgment Day music. Take it away. Dominic Mysterio, he made it into the second round. Took a whooping from Harley Race, but the frog splash did Harley Race in. Now here comes this legend. Talk about unique, dominant.
And her opponent from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano.
Now I don't know what she has. She always wears like metal or grunge band t-shirts when she used to wrestle. Bull Nakano, anybody with nunchucks is pretty cool, if you ask me. The battles that her and Alundra Blaze had throughout the WWE in '94. Let's see how Bull Nakano can fare in her debut match. Yeah, exactly what I was expecting. Just Bull Nakano to just ragdoll this poor girl, Liv Morgan. Bless you. What a nice drop kick. Double stomp to add to it. Now a grapple here. The waist lock by Liv Morgan. Let's see if I can see Nakano tossing it from here. But instead, Liv puts on a side headlock and brings her to the ground. Great start for Liv here. Bull Nakano displaying that power, but Liv pushes her over too. Nice slap there. Uh-oh. Nice forearm. Nice boot by Bull Nakano with the cover. Another cover. Down the road, we're going to have to figure out... Oh, wait. There's going to be... Oh, powerbomb. Possibly onto the chair that Dominic Mysterio just... Yeah, we don't have challenges for the tag in this tag titles yet. We do for the men. Oh, what a reversal. Bull Nakano went for the dive, and Liv Morgan, what strength she has. Yeah, Bull Nakano straight up caught in that web. What a head scissors there. But that's what's going to change the tide right there, a headbutt. By one of the baddest in the land at the time. She got too cocky. Bull's down, but she's not out yet. That looked like an oblivion to me. Into the cover. Is this really it? It is not. Bull Nakano still has fight left in her. Just slams Bull's face into the ground. Now into a backstabber. 2 knees. What's Liv gonna do on the top? Liv misses. That's gonna bruise your tailbone. But now Bull Nakano's caught up with the talking of look at that Dominic Mysterio. Jeez. Oh, he's out. I think Dominic Mysterio's been kicked out. Bull Nakano with the cover. Dominic Mysterio has been kicked out of this match. Takes Nakano down. Ooh. Big leg drop. Now Nakano back in the ring. Bull Nakano fell for that again. Springboard drop kick. Referee just barely threw her shoulder out there. Up. Barely threw it up. Now Nakano runs into the referee. Well applied there. Oblivion for the second time. I'm gonna guess that's probably it. Absolutely.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Well, that's a blow for 90s wrestling, that's for sure. First Alundra, now Bull Nakano. But Liv is hands down one of the best women wrestlers in the world, I would say. And this just proves it. As my shoulder just popped. Now we're on the second half of this first round. Let's see here. A battle of Ontario versus Alberta. Maybe in a couple years we'll have Chelsea Green in that list of the greatest women wrestlers as Canadian citizens. So Ian picked Trish Stratus.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
And
Trish
Natalia.
Stratus.
Adam picked. Multiple women's championships, legendary matchups. Natalia, you can say one of the baddest women ever out there.
And
Good
her
job, you
opponent
Natalia.
from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia.
With that Hart/Neidhart heritage. The great ambassador for the Hart Dungeon style of wrestling. I don't recall these two ever facing each other, so yes, another treat. So we got Ian versus Adam in a first round match. Trish went in for a big forearm, but she ended up being tackled. Oh, already Natalia's just gonna stretch for Trish Stratus. She got out of that pretty quickly and efficiently. Now a swinging neck breaker. Nice sidewalk slam there. I don't know if this is a good position for Trish to be in. I'd say that Natalia is probably the best mat wrestler out of all the girls. I'd put maybe a close, if not a tie, for Shayna Baszler. Natalia is just a torture specialist, though. Well, I guess she just wants to hurt people, but as I'm saying that, I know that Shayna likes to bend limbs and listen to people screaming in agony. But I don't know. Natalia's got a way to it. Side headlock, whip to the ropes. A nice drop kick by Trish. Nice La Magistral cradle there. Not a counting sight there, but that forearm was in pure sight. Oh, Trish took the risk. She risked everything on that splash to the top, from the top. Landed flat on the floor. Now the winner of this contest will go up against Tiffany Stratton. Whether we're going to get a rematch from Evolution to a new matchup with Natalia taking on Tiffy. Nice clothesline. Missed the knee there. Nice tackle. Missed. It's Trish Stratus Bulldog there. Now that looked more like Stratisfaction right there. Trish is out. And she got a little blood on her face too. I'm pretty sure Natalia's been busted open. Natty is mad. Big mad. Nice leg drop. For the cover now. Now they're still call the one. Now what you gonna do? Yeah, just gonna torture poor Trish. 2. Well, she was gonna go for the next breaker, but it got reversed. Oh, here we go. This is what I was waiting to see. The sharpshooter put on Trish Stratus. And she lets go. Nice splash off the top rope. Could that be it? Just a stomper handle. Nice. Took too much time. Nice clothesline there. We need a forearm. Now we're gonna get the Stratisfaction. Swing and drop right on her face. I'm guessing that's it. Just got out of it. Not many people kick out of the Stratisfaction. So where can Trish go from here? The ropes. Nice slam. As Natty rolls to the ringside. Trish isn't going to let her breathe. Trish on the top rope again. And she misses again. Trish is just putting her body on the line just to get that win. Trish been burned twice. Now he's just going to stretch that leg out. Just missed the barricade. The steel barricade. Not looking good for Trish Stratus here. Now she's just going to stretch Trish some more. Trish is going to take it. Nice drop kick by Natalia. Natty Neidhart. Nice running knee to the face. A well played out match. Natalia actually missed that elbow. Into the bulldog. That's gotta be it. No way. Natty just won't give up here. Into a chick kick. Now is that it? That is it. Trish Stratus had to put it on.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
You make sure you think you buy the shirt that says "Thank you, Trish" on it, because Trish is going to the next round. Next on the docket. All right, we're gonna revisit a feud that lasted a few years, I'm fairly certain. Okay, the order. Against Bianca Belair. So Beverly picked the lovable Bayley. Bianca, where are you? And Jeff picked Bianca Belair. These two have been in the ring with each other a lot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Now here's a question. What hasn't Bayley done? Obviously there's the new belts that have come in the last year. Royal Rumble winner, numerous title reigns, inaugural tag title reign, so to speak. Has done so much, well loved, but now she's got to take on a champion. And if there's a time where she needs to come back to TV, I think now might be that time.
Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I think that hair is illegal. I don't care if it's part of your body. That could be tied in with lead, for all we know. You're trying to tell me you can't fit a nightstick inside that thing? Nice takedown to start the match. Bianca Belair was crown champion, and she was champion for a long time. Nice takedown into a pin there. Smart idea. Smart idea to attempt to get a quick pin. springboard moonsault. He just jumps up the top rope like that. Nice leaping leg drop there. So the winner of this match is going to take on Becky Lynch. A grueling power slam on the outside with a touch of jumping splash to the outside. Jeez. Move I call the Dr. Bomb. That's what it was called when it was first invented. There's Bayley. I'll probably say, here she goes. That adrenaline is pumping. Whoa. You don't see that too often anymore. Bayley to belly. That's a rolled finish. That was an explosive kick out. Bayley going up. Top rope splash, alright. Bayley putting on the pressure. Now into a Jujigatami. Cross arm breaker, so to speak. Now. Rose plant. Bayley's unrelenting here. Ooh, onto her shoulder like that. That can't be good. Now what is Bianca? Into a torture rack there. The Bayley gets out. Into the cover, why not? Ref in a very odd position. Drop down. Into a Japanese arm drag. Beautiful. Now Bayley thrown onto the outside. What is this? Incredible. And Grounder, no less. Jimmy King special. Just look at the strength on Bianca Belair. And just dumps her. Just throws her to the other side of the ring side here. Oh boy. Bayley to belly on the outside. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, that hurt. Landed on the back of her neck there. What's Bianca gonna do next? Up. KOD. Cover. Oh, that was close. Very wise of Bayley to go out of the ring, but Even wiser for Bianca to read that and follow her out. Now Bianca's going to work that leg. A little too much. Bayley caught on. Nice drop kick by Bianca. Oh, misses the moonsault. Now, got her locked. Nose plant. In the middle of the ring. Come on, ref. Oh. Ref, what's the problem? That was slow. What do we got here now? Look at this chokehold on the outside. Bayley's got nowhere to go. What's Bianca got playing here? Nice clothesline. And down. 3 clotheslines in a row. Bayley in all sorts of bewilderment here. This is in the corner though. Bayley taking full advantage. Now she's got to do something. Yep. Too much time. Dragon screw, leg whip. That was close. Oh, and she missed the moonsault. Now Bayley wants to go toe to toe. And Bianca just ends that with a brutal forearm. There you go. Now she got that shoulder. Cover for Bianca. Who knows? That's it. That is it. Bianca is moving on.
Bianca Belair.
I'd suggest that Bayley had some... I don't know what's up with that referee though. That referee was a little bit not preoccupied, but a little slow on his movements. Now we got 2 matches left, and both of them are, I would suggest, main event caliber matchups. I guess, I don't know, I'd suggest all of them are main event caliber matchups, but you'll see these matchups and you'll go, yeah, that's what he means. First up, truly a battle of the highest of high flyers here. Io Sky says it in her name. The championship she's won. The impact that she's had since she's joined. And then you've got Lita. Certainly an influential. All right. Boston, Mass.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Well, with everything going on in WWE right now, Io Sky's got to be back up in the clouds. So right now, a fascinating matchup. That would be Io against Nia Jax. Let's take a look here. So Aaron picked Io Sky, and Pudge picked Lita. I like these two facing off against each other. The banter has been wonderful on the message board, and I appreciate it.
And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Like the amazing risks that Lita has taken having to do with the TLC matches, all the stuff that she did with Edge, doing her own thing in the women's division, being the first women's main event on Raw. That's a painful start. Alright. Overdosing on double stomps is Lita. Nice DDT too. What a great start for Io. Beautiful springboard dropkick. Nobody does it like her. Like Io Sky. That was a pair of knees to the face. Now 2 knees in the abdomen. She missed that one. Not often Io Sky misses. Moves off the top rope. Drop down. Leapfrog. Into a tilt-a-whirl slam. Waist lock. And up. Not good for Lita's neck. Basement drop kick by Lita. Nice monkey flip technique. Referee, get out of the shot, man. Into the corner now. Into a face paw by Shote, so to speak. Goes low and then hits high. Picks Io up. Into a powerbomb in the middle of the ring. Keep the cover. A 1 count. That's how fresh Io Sky is here. Into the face buster, into the Koji clutch. God, what a cool maneuver. Into the ropes now. And this is the clothesline that's Lita. Into a flapjack maneuver. Lita's in big trouble here. Not a good look for the legends in this tournament. Oh, springboard dropkick on the mark. Now Io from the top misses the elbow. Not ready for that over the moonsault yet. Nice running elbow in the corner. It misses the double knees in the corner. So does Lita. Lita misses the drop kick. Io just waiting patiently for Lita to get up. Back elbow reversal. And misses the moonsault. What a quick reaction by Io Sky. Leaping knee to the tip of the jaw. Now what's Io gonna do? Drop kick off the top to the outside. That's how bad Io wants to win. Beautiful into a reverse twist of fate there. Now, beautiful DDT by Lita. I think Lita is knocked out, at least dazed Io even for a couple seconds. Oh, what a jump off the top rope to the outside. My goodness. Kamigoye, I believe that's called. Oh, side slam on the outside. It's got a little extra pain to that. It's not the mat, it's the outside. Io gets out of that. Lita with the reversal. Oh, what is this? No way. Oh, into a suplex to the outside. These girls are crazy. They're putting it all on the line. Oh, misses. Reversal from Lita. Into the face buster. Into the Koji clutch. Look at the angle. I think Lita gets out of this one. But does Lita have enough strength? Moonsault. Lands. Lita with the cover. Is this it? No. No, it's not. What a match. Another face buster. She's really adamant on getting that submission. And she's got it in tight too. But she lets go. Oh, Io went for the elbow from a far distance. Reverse DDT. Here it is. What is this now? The Magistral. The Magistral for the cover. And she gets it. What a match. What a finish. Classic. Classic Lucha Libre.
Io Sky.
Io got her clean. Lita can't believe that. She fell for a classic Lucha Libre style pin there. What a match. Io Sky moves on. Io Sky will now take on Jade Cargill in a second round matchup. Whew. Now, on to our main event. I think this could main event like a pay-per-view or even a WrestleMania. Two of the best ever. The ninth wonder of the world in China. Taking on the one and only Queen Charlotte Flair. So this is the last match of the telecast. Big Mike picked Charlotte Flair. And Turtle picked China. Good luck to the both of you. Next telecast is for the world title. Is for the men's world title. That's going to be the last one of the first round. Time to tally those wins, those points, putting the matchups together for the next round. How could you not put this on a billboard?
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Yeah, early in her career, she ragdolled a lot of men. She's a tremendous second for Triple H. She became Men's Intercontinental Champion twice. But then she eventually dominated the women's division. But here comes. How many titles has she won now? Is it 10 or 14? Those two.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Main event at WrestleManias. Numerous title matches at WrestleMania. Numerous title matches on. You think of women's wrestling and women's titles, and you call it the women's evolution, so to speak. I think Charlotte's the one that stuck the flag in it. She came in from NXT, and she just took right on over. That's 10 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Just love the subtle acts of Flair, you know? That's what Rick used to do. Always in the main event picture. Always taking on the best of the best. They don't call her the Queen for nothing. This is a tough challenge for China, and this is a tough challenge for Charlotte. Up. A great start with a shoulder block from China, but hold the hair there. That's not surprising for Flair, I suppose. Big forearm in the corner. What is Charlotte gonna do here now? That's that looked like two hands on the throat there. What a right hand. There's a chop. Just stretching her between the ropes. Cover. Oh, she got a 2 out of it. Charlotte Flair is laying in the damage. There we go. Big gorilla press by China. The ninth wonder of the world. What you gonna do here? Time to go swinging. What's it take to do that? China thinking off the top rope. And she crowned her. Jimmy King special, is that it? No, just a one. Come on, baby. Missed the elbow. shoulder block into the corner, the abdomen of China. Oh, what a reversal there by China. Now these two are going to slug it out. There's one more. Well, she got one more. A big old forearm to the chin. Second rope splash. China, that was a mistake. Reversal there. Spear. She got the spear. Is it over? Still China has a lot left, but now this might be it. Here comes the figure four. Now into the figure eight right there. That knee is in rough shape right now. China is in big, big trouble. Ooh, what a headbutt though. Pedigree. Could that be it? Could one move like the pedigree change this game, change this matchup? Oh, that was close. Now whip into the corner. Oh, she misses the handspring elbow. What a takedown. But China moves out of the way. What is Charlotte going to do here? Big splash off the top rope onto the floor. Onto a prone China. Ouch. Into a spear. Working the body here. That might very well be it here. Into the ring. Could that be it? Now, there's the figure four. And it looks pretty good from here. The arms stretched. And let's go. Is that it? China's got some fight left in her. Oh, what a move. Double knee to the chest. Now what's Charlotte gonna do? Moonsault. Beautiful. Oh, that had to hurt. That pursuit of taking China's leg home with her. This is the third time the figure four is on. This has got to be it here. Figure eight again. But she lets go. Is she just torturing China? Nice back elbow. Into the corner now. More on the leg. Charlotte to the second. And crowns her. Sure, she's watched Ready to Rumble enough times. Oh, and that was a unique clothesline, and that's it. A handstand into a clothesline.
Here's your winner, Charlotte Flair.
She absolutely dominated that match. She weakened the knee enough. The moonsault didn't work. But that handstand clothesline did the trick. So Charlotte Flair moves on. And now she goes and faces Liv Morgan in a great matchup. So that's the end of this telecast. Thank you, any of you. Thank you, all of you, for coming. See you on the next one.